So right now, if you do like one meeting a month for $50, two meetings a month for $100, you're kind of valuing a meeting at $50. Um, what's your max number of meetings you can do in a month
I would say
where you don't
two.
want to be
I
stressed?
don't think they need more than two because I'm still in contact with them via text message. Horrible email.
Yeah.
That is just my clip. That's my like tick. Like I really tell myself we're gonna get better at checking our email, and I never do. So you know what? I don't really have to unless there's a time that I have to check my email. So I do a lot of texting. And that's why I say
Hmm.
there's no more than 2 months because I'm also working with adults. And I just sometimes have to be like a nice bitch type thing and being like, hi, like I could talk to you every day, but you still have to put in the work. So I like the 2 weeks because it gives them time to work on something and then we can come back and we can talk it out and we can like problem solve. And then it's like 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, 2 weeks go after it.
So
So
Hmm.
I mean you have my wheels spinning because I do understand that I have a low price point for the product that I am putting out.
how many clients a month would you realistically want to work with?
That's a good question. And it just depends on like turnover, right? So I always tell my clients I need a 3 month minimum because the first month never fails. Logging the food, chronometer, understanding things, fueling their body correctly, working on breaking some old habits, yada, yada, yada. The first month is just really figuring out the flow. And then month 2 and 3, they hone it in a little bit more. Ideally, I would like a person for a year because I really want to make sure not only do I make a change, but we facilitate a change. And then in that year, we can talk about what their maintenance calories are and then also put them on a cut and then go back to their maintenance calories because you should not be like cutting all the time. So 3 month minimum is where I would have my clients. And then I would say 20 clients a month with my calls because I just don't want to be every day on calls all the time in between coaching my classes. I need a little downtime. I want to do some research. I like to take classes online from my computer because of COVID,
Right.
so I always make sure that why, yes, I like the income and the money coming in. I still want to make sure that I'm facilitating change and learning and building my brain because that's what people are paying for. So then as I do that, my price point is going to go up, but I would obviously have a limit on it because I also don't want to just like keep charging a higher price point because my knowledge is big. I have like a very kind of weird
Right. Like
relationship with money of like, okay, what is charging too much
you,
for my time and what is too little?
yeah, you don't want to feel like you're gouging people by
Yeah,
any means, but you want to feel like this is my worth, my value.
absolutely.
Um,
And that's like too, it's just been a weird thing for me is like putting a money value on my time. Like I had control of that. And just,
right.
understanding that I have a very weird relationship with money and, even like a salesperson type thing, just, it's like, hey, just get him in the door and I'll keep him here. I don't want to deal with it, but I have to, and I have to get over that. And, working on that part of that salesman or saleswoman part of my life.